I'm Stu Ellis with WITY, and we're going to teach you how to make rope. It's really interesting if you haven't made it. Tell me what your name is and where you're from.
I'm John Spanigle from Hidalgo, Illinois.
Okay.
And Hidalgo is south of Charleston a ways.
Right.
So.
And you brought some rope making equipment up here. Did you grow up making rope?
No, I never did. No, I actually grew up close to the Champaign up here, so we live in south there. But this is just a simple rope making machine that a lot of farmers would use to make their own ropes. You know, most farmers made their own ropes. They never bought ropes. You couldn't buy a rope. You bought it. You know.
And you grew what you made the rope out of.
But yeah, the hemp usually. Usually they use hemp a lot of times. But right now today we're using plastic because we're making jump ropes for kids. And we got it set up for about a 10-foot jump rope. It comes up to about 8 foot when it's completely wound up, you know. So, but it's a simple 3-hook. A lot of rope making machines have 4, 5, and 6 different hooks for different sizes of ropes, you know. But this is just a simple 1-to-1 ratio. One turn makes one turn of the rope, you know.
Okay.
And we have right now we have 4 strands on each of the 3 hooks, so it's a 12-strand rope. What it is. Down at the end there, we have these 3 are separated with a separator tool. See, it's got 3. It separates the 3. Can you see that? It separates the 3. We have a weight at the end to put tension on it down there, and then we're going to start as we turn it. You want to turn these like that? I can turn it. You can turn it. And what we're doing is we're winding these up first. These 3 groups are wound up first because what happens is that they have to keep that. There's a turnbuckle down at the other end that it will, after it gets up wound up tight, it'll start spinning sideways, the opposite direction. But we're getting these tightened up here. And the reason we made this stand is just so that all the jump ropes are the same, you know. They'll all be the same. We just keep on turning and getting these nice and tight. And when we get so tight here, it's going to pull the weight. These are pulling the weight all this way. And then when we get about 5 or 6 inches of slack in there on the rope top, it's going to start making a rope then. It's just a simple little machine that farmers will make themselves, you know. They have, most rope makers had gears in them where they have like 3 to 4 ratio, but this is just the simplest one there is. And you notice now it's starting to make a rope down there. That spinner is spinning the opposite direction from the other direction, and it's put the rope all together now. And this is just a plastic baler twine. It's easier for the kids. That's the way we use it because it's easier for the kids' hands.
So it really only takes about, 3-4 minutes to
Yeah.
make a rope that's 10 feet long?
Yeah, rightly.
Or going to be 8 feet long?
It'd be about 8.5 when it's done.
Okay.
Okay, then we're going to put some tape on it to hold it temporarily. And you can see it's a nice tight rope, and it's a good 12-strand rope, you know. And then now you can make longer ropes. We can make a 20 or 30 foot rope, but you just gotta hold it by hand.
But you've got a stretcher in here, and you can determine the length of the rope you want.
Yeah.
By the way that the
setup here. Now the setup is here.
Okay.
The 2x4 is over here.
All right.
So, we'll just cut it off there. We'll put you a knot in here so it won't come apart on you.
Okay.
Okay,
nice now, John, let's back up. John is going to show us how to jump rope.
I don't know about that for sure. We never got to that.
I'm glad we got to John on that one.
Okay. I don't think I can jump a rope. I don't know if I can or not.
There you go. He did it. He did it. He jumped. There we go. All right.
I don't think I'm going to try this. My shoulder's not very good. Well, I'll just hand this to you, and then maybe you can try it out.
Okay. Well, John, we appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Just a delight.
Thank you. Thank you.
Right here at Historic Farm Days, we've made a rope. Now I'm going to have to learn how to jump rope. That's going to be a trick. Anyway, you'll have the opportunity right here at Historic Farm Days all the way through Sunday at Penfield.